Hey, welcome back. Okay, so I've been real busy with this, and I don't mean busy like in the grindy kind of way, even though I was kind of grinding. First of all, I want to show you something real quick. So here's my ship, right? Here's my main like cargo ship. Okay, I tried to make the smallest ship possible. Technically, it only has two landing gears, or it has the back entrance. The only thing in the center is like a companion hall or whatever the hell. So it's just whatever. And then there's the main cargo thing. Hold on, what's going on here? Uh, let me see. Anyway, but yeah, Sorry, I had to take care of something real quick. I thought it was an emergency, and I was like, oh, I already read. I have read receipts on, so if I see something pop up like bing, 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 I go, oh, something's wrong. But anyway, this thing has one piece of cargo hauling on it. Uh, we have double weapons, we have lasers and ballistics, and then we have one set of rockets on the top. The grav drive and the reactor, the one engine. This thing is actually really fast. I don't know where it says, but it is incredibly fast. Um, yeah, I don't know what to tell you. Like, I know this says engine thrust, 7310, but this thing, it, as soon if I put on, I think I could fight with full laser, -1 in the ballistic, keep the missiles where they are. Grav drive is, of course, contributing over here. Shields are all the way up, and the engine, I believe, is all the way up as well. I think. And this thing takes off, but that's not what I'm here to show you. Okay. We have the Frontier, Star Eagle. We're leaving this alone. I want to recreate this, but as a fighter. I just have to figure out like the in-between stuff, because I want the wings essentially, so I can put like my weapons on there, or just something like how it has it, like has a wing set up, something away from the different parts and angles and all that. That's a big ship though. I mean, compared to like, and then dink, this thing's a baby compared to those things. Yeah, I wanted to keep it small, and it works one companion hallway. It attaches to the bridge or the cockpit, and then you have the underneath. Since it's all flat underneath, and those legs go up, I have the docking thing underneath like that. But anyway, I got real busy, but I had fun while doing it, so it wasn't all that bad. But I had a bunch of just side mission stuff, bunch of things I did. I wanted to save Mantis for here so I can do Mantis, knock it out while we're here in this episode. Nothing here. I haven't done this yet because we're still doing Devils. But I wanted to get rid of Mantis, get that started, and then we can head back into the UC faction quest. Just because, again, we get a free ship, so. I forget what it is. Secret? Secret outpost. But man, that little ship, I used it in this. Let me see. Hold on, let me show you at least what it was called. There was no Peacemaker, no Ghost Hunt, Captain Up for one. Where's it at? It's, I forgot what it's called. Oh, it's in here somewhere. There's a mission in here where you have to go to different, like a satellite.
Yeah.
You talk to the guy and he says, "Oh yeah, we need to." You talk to the guy and he says, "Yeah, we need to go ahead and fix the satellites and unite the families together so we can beat the spacers." And there's a bunch of dogfighting, and it is the first time. I know we have all the perks and whatnot, but it's the first time that it was actually kind of simple. There was no. I didn't have to worry too much about, oh, I have to go do this, and oh, I have to hit that. And
Landing site locked. Take us in.
It's real easy. I didn't have to, like, I didn't have to worry too much about anything when I was doing it. Where's the perks at? The perks as well. We got some things that had happened. I'm now on here, and then I just need to get a rank up so I can get the rank 4 installation. Where is it at though? I just need to rank up so I can upgrade it here. But even without, you know, I mean, yeah, shield systems helped, you know, ballistic weapons, yeah, sure. That all helped, but, you know, that ship, that small little fighter, it's exactly what it is, just a fighter. It just, I could escape, I was escaping everything left and right. But anyway, so just kind of cover something real quick. We got our targeted control systems, we finally messed with that a little bit more. Security, we messed with that a little bit more. Now we can do master locks. Let's see. I think piloting I've had maxed out, but I'm not sure. I can't remember since the last time. I want to say we didn't, and I got that, so now I have classy ships I can get parts for, but it's better if I have starship design. Starship engineering, I do need to get into that a little bit later on. Engine systems, definitely I'm gonna want to fill this out, but I'll be honest though, I'll do it as we get into New Game Plus. There are other things, for example, that I want to get into, like I want to get dueling, I want to get this ranked up, I need to get particle beams, pistol certification, incapacitation, I need that. Don't really care for these over here. I need sniper certification, sharpshooting, like just certain things, just the weapons so that they're powerful. This stuff, like these are just extras, you know. We come down here. I mean, I want to get more into theft, theft and scavenging. I want to get into here. Again, a lot of these are just kind of like later on. Like I'm not too keen on these. But, you know, what do you get? You know, companions, double the bonuses of combat and physical crew skills on companions. I mean, that's cool. Outpost management, though. Additional cargo links definitely would help out. Can be placed at outpost. But the only thing about this, though, I'm sorry, this is kind of like a recap episode a little bit, kind of talking it out. The other thing about this is that since the terrain isn't perfect, right? Like you're never gonna find. I mean, I say never, not never. I mean, it's not common to find terrain. It's uncommon to find terrain that is just flat. Like you have no debris, you have nothing in your way. You can build over stuff. You know, there's nothing in your way, right? It's hard to find that and get the perfect circle. Not only that, the cargo links, it's kind of, you can't, like, the way certain materials are on a planet, and say if you go for the double biome thing, right? So if you have, like, if you're looking for, let's say you have, you know, plutonium, uranium, and iridium all in one spot, right? But they're not like, oh, here's you know, 5 years, you know, like 50 feet of uranium, 50 feet of, you know, iridium, and then plutonium, and next to each other, you know, and there's a fine line in between that divides them. No, they're just like, oh, here's a random spot here, here's a random spot here, here's a random spot here. So you have to build accordingly, but then you're like, oh, I need these things to send out to multiple outposts. Well, you kind of almost have to make an additional outpost somewhere else, versus trying to make it all happen in one singular outpost. Which I guess, technically speaking, is the way they wanted to make the game. Hence why there's something in here. I don't know where it is, but it's about. It is about. I think it might be over here. But anyway, oh, you know what? It is over here. You know, increase the number of outposts by 16. You know, okay, cool. Like, I can have a lot of outposts, but I think that's the whole reason, you know. But going back, though, you know, there's certain things like this where it's like, we're not too heavy into it, but there's going to come a point, though, where we're going to need to, especially in New Game Plus, we're going to need it. We'll have a lot of things happening for us, just to help us build and, you know, create and, you know, mods, and not mods, but like the weapon mods and space mod and equipment mods and what have you. Research method, I didn't realize, but I finally got to rank 4. So if you recall, if you might have seen in a past episode, I think I showed it for sure, but I was doing nuclear fuel rods, still am, but it would cost me 1 solvent, 1 semi-metal wafer, and then 2 uranium. So I had doubled up my base as far as like the amount of uranium would be scavenged, you know, what would be held in storage. And then I got rank 4, and sudden developments during research, resources required to craft items and complete research projects is reduced by 60%. Well, that's already over half. So basically, instead of having, you know, 112, it was 111 down the line. I said, oh, that's perfect. Because that also means if I go and craft like certain things at bases, especially putting down like a, you know, an advanced reactor, I just need 1 of everything. I'm guessing. I haven't tried it out yet. But we have our stealth maxed out, as you know. Our wellness is maxed out. Weightlifting, obviously, when I'm selling nuclear fuel rods or anything like that, I have a whole bunch. So this goes down the line. This is something I don't care to achieve all in one sitting. I just want to, you know, I'll get it done over time. Gymnastics, I want to get this done only for the increased jump height, and I want to run faster after combat sliding and mantling. The combat slide is pretty cool. I wish you would slide a little bit more, but it is pretty cool. I do like it. Become more stable when firing 0G, 30% less fall damage. I love the fall damage. You know, it's not as high. You know, 20% fall damage right now. Oh no, I do have this. Replenish some O2 after mantling. Yeah, okay, cool. So the fall damage, I don't really care about the moving faster in 0G. Become more stable when firing 0G. I don't care. It doesn't happen too often. When you're doing targeting on a ship, you know, you can hit their weapons, you can hit their engine, their shield. I forget what the other one is. Their grav drive, I think. But you don't really get to select like the reactor and say like, hey, can I shoot the reactor, because that eliminates all power, you know. And I think it's a little overpowered, but the only downside to that is that you don't get to choose like when you board the ship if there's 0G or not. So this is again just one of those things that it's just gonna happen over time. I will be in firefights like as soon as I get the last ship, you know, one-on-one, then I'll take out their engines and then dock them. But I'm not gonna dock each and every one. I got decontamination. I figured, you know what, I can recover from infections naturally. Okay, haven't done that yet. Recover from 5 injuries. Oh, so I thought I had to recover naturally, right? But it says recover from 5 infections. If I have an infection and I have like the medicine for it, I can use the medicine and it counts. The rank itself gives you the ability to recover naturally. I have cellular regeneration. I healed myself, I think, I don't know. Like, I think I had something where I couldn't sneak, or I could sneak, but it would cost me oxygen. And then I healed myself, and then it said, I realized that, like, I was healing naturally from some other things. And then I used something, and then I saw it go up, and I said, oh, I can actually force it, essentially. I'm not just, it doesn't say recover for 5 injuries naturally. It just says recover. It doesn't care how you recover. So that makes it all the better. We got concealment rank 2, but I have to get 30 melee kills, unarmed sneak attacks. So with a sword, but I have it down to running while sneaking doesn't affect stealth. My melee sneak attacks do 5%, 5 times normal damage. I'll gain chameleon. I don't really care about that. This is more about the ranged and the melee sneak attacks. The multiplier on there. Engaging stealth causes distant enemies to lose you. I like that, but they should have switched this because the chameleon-like ability, I mean, it makes sense that when you engage stealthy, you lose them. So if I can go chameleon, that's fine, but it doesn't really mean anything. This one, like Skyrim, when you kind of like go in a puff of smoke, I think, and then you lose them. I think it was a puff of smoke, but you would lose them. I think like some smoke, some black smoke would surround you or whatnot. But you engage distant enemies to lose you. It says distant. What is that distance? I don't know. I think it doesn't matter. I think it's just anytime they're aware of you and you're in combat or you're discovered as danger, you can engage in it. They'll slowly go back to combat looking for you. But again, they should have been flip-flopped because you can engage it and you're not like, you're not invisible, but you like, they're kind of like, hey, where did they go? And then chameleon, so you engage it and then you stay still and then they're, running right past you because you're, an invis to them. So that would have made more sense. But we got to do that. I don't really care about anything else really in here. I want to get these up so this way I could jump more without worrying about taking fall damage and hurting myself and having to repair it.
Hey,
Hello.
5, 4, get the hell out now.
Okay.
3, 2.
Didn't register.
Sorry, you didn't even give me a chance.
Now.
I just got out. They didn't even give me a chance. It's like saying, hey, you have like 5 seconds before I shoot you in the head. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm like, whoa, let me get somewhere. Didn't even give me a shot. Oh yeah, I did do that, didn't I? Yes, I did. I put a suppressor on here finally. Yeah, I've been busy, because it does take a while to do certain things, and I said, okay, I need to do it somehow. Okay. Why is it that he's standing there, and now he moves? Like, I just turned... I'd stand there. God, that is deadly.
Come out.
Can't see him. There he is. Oh, now he... Dude, it's like now they want to move. The only issue with that power pack is pizza square. But I'm gonna make this episode a little bit longer. I do want to finish this off in one go. What do you do, Space Adept? I hate Space Adept. It doesn't make any sense to me. Especially when there's not... You don't really run into... Like, what? 5% of the game you're running into 0G combat. It's so confined to one specific point in the game. Not a sequence, but just not a like a mission or anything, but just until you get the perks and whatnot, you really aren't going 0G. Anything in here? Yeah, we're gonna get through this whole thing.
Seriously scary shit.
That's just it. Mantis is dead. And inside, who knows what we'll find.
This is a bad idea.
Can't tell if they were gonna... They're gonna walk this way or not.
Another! Where the hell are you?
I'm gonna tell you. I thought I missed.
When I find you.
Oops. But yeah, we're level 99 right now.
You're doing well,
There's
Leon.
just so many things
Almost
happening.
there. I know. Things have been difficult. The mantle of the Mantis is a heavy burden. But you can do so much good. The spacers and pirates need someone to fear. Someone to check them. To make them realize some lines cannot be crossed. You have it in you, Leon. I know you do. Stay sharp, focused, just a little further.
I've had enough of this. My eye!
Okay, am I crazy? I saw that other cat go that way. No way. Ooh, what did we get here? Repulsive refined ground crew spacesuit. Anti-ballistic resources weigh 20% less. That's cool. I'll take it to. Take the sell. I don't think I can wear it.
I'm here. I'm hot. And I'm tired. So thanks, Mom. Best gift ever. The stupid code worked. And the door scanned my biometric. Surprise! It's me. Then I heard Mom. I nearly had a heart attack. She said her lair, yeah, lair, what a freak, is meant for the worthy. So all I have to do is take some tests. I just want to get this over with.
Very cyberpunk of me if I could shoot right through the wall.
I got better shit to do than looking for you.
There you are, little shit. Slow scan. I hate that the lights are on.
I never liked him anyway. You're going down.
This is where chameleon would come in handy, though.
she never talked about where she got her fortune. And man, she could handle herself anywhere. It's a lot to take in.
There we go.
Come out, come out.
One down! I'd be scared.
And nothing back here? Alright. Alright. Ah, that has been sitting there. Okay. So quick save real quick. God, I wish you could turn the lights off, man.
You won't get me, though. Gonna find you! Where's he coming from? I'm getting tired of this. I'm tired of this.
I could hear footsteps of a stupid robot.
You gotta show yourself, bastard! Only a matter of time.
I don't know what I'm hitting. Oops, almost forgot. There's somebody right there. Oh, they might be dead. One of the two. Wait a minute. Hold on. Had to make sure. Okay. So this homie, I can't see him unless I do this. He out.
Yeah, it was something, guys.
If I was pulled back a little bit there, just like that. Okay. So I know where you are. There's someone over here. There they are. And honestly, I don't really fuck with this guy. So he can die. He tries to trick you. But he really does try to trick you, but it's kind of like one of those it's kind of a waste of time, honestly. I wouldn't even try to you converse with him, he tries to strike a deal, you're saying okay. But it's very simple. And if I'm not mistaken, it should still be... Oh, it's not. You already have an answer to something. See if I can find it. It's not that one. Six Emperor Tyrannus. All you need to know.
So met with a lawyer and was prepared to party. Hard. The video will was emotional. Mom and I stopped talking years ago. Mom didn't look good. But it was Mom. As weird, crazy, and cryptic as ever. I'm almost surprised she remembered she even had a son. It was hard to hear. Almost touching. But then the punchline. No inheritance until I go to Mom's secret base on Denabolo 1B. And she ends not with an I love you or an I'm proud of you. No. Six Semper Tyrannis. My God. Always with that stupid Latin saying. Over and over she'd say that damn thing. Thanks, Mom. Thanks oh so much.
Obviously, it's important. I didn't mean to play it, but I'm glad I did. It's very important. So, just gonna take everything here. What did you have? Again, it's like these... I'm kind of finding these horrible weapons. Oh, here he is right here. So, he's dead. We can listen to that final recording.
Turrets. Mom, why the hell? This whole thing is a sick joke. You gotta get out. Oh, God.
Obviously, this guy's got blasted to hell. So, a little bit of lore. This lady thought her son was gonna come in here and understand that he needs to be vigilant. He came in here walking in like, it's whatever, it is what it is. You know, who cares? Well, he paid the price for it. Because there was turrets everywhere. As you can see, they shot down everything. This cat over here, he's like, I'm so smart. I know how to get past everything. You need me. I don't need you. It's kind of the case in point there. Second thing is you can come over here and you can unlock this. Or, as you can see, these guys got past. Well, remember, I don't know how you people end up figuring it out, but Sic Semper Tyrannis. T. Where's the Y? I don't know why this guy got shot here. Oh, maybe he... But why? R. A. Those turrets will kill you. N. N. I. S. They will kill you. 100%. You can turn everything off at that computer over there, but if you don't want to walk along the path, but it's pretty cool. If you, first time you play, you walk along the path, and it's like, hey, nice. Anyway, we need to see what fits where. One of these things doesn't fit. Ah, there we go. Do I have anything that'll fit here? Ah. Wunderbar. Anything here? Yes. I didn't really read it. What did it say? Space adept. Like, it's not happening. You know what I mean? Okay. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. See what I mean? Yeah, there is no turning the turrets off of that. Now, mind you, this base isn't really supposed to be here. Not that it's not supposed to, like it can't be here, but it's these people gained a massive money a long time ago, kind of like Batman leading the mantle down through the generations, you know.
Be advised that this is
Okay.
combat zone. Catastrophic damage. Unable. Repair not possible.
Well, there's that. Keeping this up because it'll really do damage against robots. I didn't clear to my left. Like I did not clear left. Okay. But pretty cool. Nothing. I don't think there's anything up here. nothing of value over here. There's an elevator. We'll get to that. We'll stay and sneak for a little bit. Computer doesn't work. There's stuff over here. So if you can't tell already, yeah.
Leon, you've done it. You're here. The lair now belongs to you. Inside, you will find all you need to be the Mantis. My darling boy, I haven't been the best mother in these final days. I wish. Be a better Mantis. Be a better person than I was.
She put him through training as a child, and then at a certain point in his life he said, I don't want any part of it anymore. He didn't know what was going on. She couldn't tell him, like, oh, by the way, I'm the Mantis. Everything was just very like, oh yeah, just take my word for it. How do I get in here? I've never really... Still can't. Anyway. We're gonna go learn more about the Mantis, which is over here. There's nothing really of value. Oh. Can't get lucky though, I'll tell you that. Anti-personnel, lacerate, explode. Oh, ran out of explosive rounds. Jesus, take that. For sure, 100% take that. And I'm saving. There's ain't no way I lose power right then and there. You know what I mean? Ain't no way. Out of your mind. Come in here. Close the door behind you. It'd be rude. We don't live here. We could technically live here. Jesus, someone had a bad time. That's Kool-Aid, right? Computer, scorched earth. So if you notice, it goes from the former Mantis, DV, you know, and she talks again. But she finds out she's sick and she's, you know, whatever, and her son, she's like, I wonder, how does she bring him into the fold? How does she bring in the new Mantis, right? So we can definitely sleep here. We can definitely come back here. I don't know if we can leave things here, and I'll also take that. There it is. I knew I was going to get over encumbered. But there it is. But before we do anything, we'll always take a look around. We say nothing here? Alright, perfect. Something in here. And then we say, oh, okay, we'll eat that. Why not? Anything in here? Nope. Okay, off to the next one. Antique basketball. Okay, cool. Anything else? Weights. So the whole, you know, like carrying capacity, I think. Yeah. Bought myself some time. The ultimate prize, though. Let's see. What do we have? Disassembler. Against robots? No, thank you. Don't care. I'll take the ammo. I'll take that. I don't care about that. Titanium, I can go mine titanium, but we can go find these things. I'll take that. Let's open this up. Let's see. Clearly. Has to be. Okay. Oh, we can definitely find those. But overall, cool little area, but like I said, the most important thing though we find as soon as I'm just making sure that I gather every little thing. Okay. I don't walk past anything. But here it is. Chameleon, perfect. Blend with the environment while sneaking and not moving. Lead line, 25 resistance, which is fine. Headhunter, cool. So we could definitely take that. A pack. Minus 15% incoming physical damage from ranged weapons. Fastened, so we can carry more. Reactive, stagger nearby enemies. Sometimes you can get a different one where you will burn enemies when you take off next to them. That's the one you kind of want, but this one's good, pretty good too. Anti-ballistic, that's pretty cool. Liquid cool, thermal resistance, which is nice. Reactive, stagger nearby enemies, yeah. So I'm gonna take it. I'm not gonna open a save. I don't really use that armor anyway. It's good armor. It's great armor. It's good armor, especially. I think it's legendary regardless. Like there's not another. You can't find another set like that. But they do come with different perks. So if you're worried about the perks, like oh I don't like it, don't worry about it. You can reload and keep on reloading, just playing that reload roulette until you get what you want. But other than that, yeah, you're all set. Now the thing is that we do get the ship. However, we gotta open it. So all we're gonna do is can't get it. But there is an elevator. If you recall. Floor 0. Open door. Don't go back and just get out of here. That's it. I guess everyone forgets that, you know, there's banks and there's all these sorts of things. So these people don't carry their money like, oh, I put all this money in a big old chest. Nope. This is it. The Mantis. So now you can go play a vigilante if you wanted to. So let's take a look around. We've got the main hold here, which is your captain's quarters. Navigation console, which is pretty sick. This is the cockpit. Again, naturally, there's no other seating arrangement in here because the Mantis goes solo, so obviously you'd only have just the pilot seat. You'd have your, we'll get to that in a moment. You have your other items here. I guess you do have a jump seat, so technically you do have a place for people to sit. Never mind, but no like other flight scene or anything like that. Oh, another one here. Okay. Apparently I'm just lying out of my mouth. Through my teeth. But it's mostly supposed to be for the captain, though. You're supposed to be alone in this thing, technically speaking. If you found people like ransom or whatnot, or being held captive, sure. But up here we have our weapons area. There's nothing in these whatsoever. These are all empty. No matter what you do, no matter how many times you resave, these are all empty, except for that one. Don't care about that. I care about this. Oh my god. If everyone's meant the chance that humans drop extra man packs on death, yeah. Small chance to knock down targets. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah. Oh, when did I take that? Hell yeah. You know what? I will reload real quick. Let me see. See if I can get a better thing. If it turns out the same, I just want to show you how the roulette thing works. If it's how it still works. Let's see. Oh, whoops. Okay, let's see. Here, da 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 da. There's no seats. Oh no, I'm a liar. Da 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 da. Same thing. Okay, I'm not gonna mess with it anymore. I mean, you probably can get lucky and it would reload as something else, but more than likely, it's gonna be that. Now, here's one thing. What I love about this game is that New Game Plus, it won't matter in the future. It won't matter if you save and reload, try to get that perfect combination. It just won't. It won't matter anymore. I would not try. I would leave it alone, because when you go to New Game Plus, kind of a spoiler, but not really, but it's not like Elden Ring, where Elden Ring you still have your items and you just go through the story again. In New Game Plus in here, you kind of start from scratch. The only thing you take with you are your perk points. So basically all your trees here, you're just picking up where you left off on here. So if you had, let's say, you know, like here, or no, excuse me, like here, you know, I'm 16 out of 30. When I go to New Game Plus, I'll still be 16 out of 30. I'm just picking right up where I left off. Legit. Not like it resets or anything. But yeah, guys, that's it. So, thank you for humoring me. I'm going to take this baby out. And honestly, I might just use this as my main ship. I'll do some upgrades and whatnot, but I think I'll take this as my main ship. Let's see it take off, though, before we sign off out of here. Oh, yeah. There she goes. Let's see what
Hell
we
of a
got.
view from here.
Yeah, we did a different reactor. Yeah, we did a different reactor for sure. But next episode, we'll come back. Don't have to worry about those. We'll continue where we left off. But until then, though, that's going to be it for now. Yeah, so pretty fun, honestly. Let me set up on here. That concludes it for now. I'm going to change my gear around. And guys, I will see y'all
Can I help?
next time. Oh, well, I mean, the next episode definitely is up. So when I say next time, I mean, like, you know, if you're so inclined. Yeah, next episode's already out. Alright, see you then.